Welcome back, everyone, to A Programmer Plays Convergence, a League of Legends story. In our previous episode, we got to a new chapter. We're going through some sewers, I think. Yeah, some scrapping. We did see the beginning of this chapter.
You'll be well. What is right?
So, great. We're in it. But win it. It has been a few days for me since I last recorded, so fingers crossed that I don't have too much trouble remembering how this works. Yeah, so dodges, gotcha. We can rewind, gotcha.
I'll have to find some Syntixi. Find a source of light down here.
Okay. What? Okay. Not totally sure what killed me there. Oh, it's that we need to not be in the dark for too long. Okay. Just simply don't remember what the controls were. Oh, no. There we go. Don't worry about me. I'll figure out the controls eventually.
This is giving me the shivers.
There we go. Gosh. It does not take much for me to forget how this works, I guess. Oh, okay, cool. Secrets! You got Clouded Lily. I'll take it. Do we actually have? Yeah, we totally do. We've actually got a surprisingly detailed map already of this area. Actually, it's a very surprising map. So it's interesting looking at this map and seeing how it's less of a Metroidvania and more of a platformer, I would say. And the reason I would say that is because you look at this and we can see pretty clearly like the route, right? Like we come in here and yeah, we can loop around top if we want, and we can loop around there, but like we're still progressing fairly linearly through. And like this whole section, this looks like a, densely packed, but still pretty linear sequence. And then this part is a very linear sequence. I wouldn't be surprised if that's a chase sequence. It's so linear. Down here, a little more complicated looking, but still honestly probably more of like a go in one way, climb back out the other. There's not a lot of like interconnected rooms and like finding the things that connect the spaces together that I think of as being, like, kind of the defining factors of Metroidvanias.
What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?
Gosh, I'm trying to like, get the dodge there. Yeah.
Here? It's Echo!
I do love how the time rewind mechanic makes it so that I can like iterate and practice. Ooh, okay. Did a bad job there. Come on. This is just combat challenge? That seems surprising. Huh. Huh. That did not end how I expected.
Hey, how do you get around in the darkness?
We use the moth nests. Give it a shake, and the lights turn on, eh?
Alright.
Cool. Thanks.
Be careful down here, kid. All kinds of things in the sump.
Okay. Ooh. Okay, so they're tracking me. I do like this song though. Interesting that we can, you know, outrun them a bit.
A room of mushrooms. A room of mud.
Okay. Easy enough. Alright. Alright, sure. Simple enough.
What else could be down here?
Wow, that is actually quite generous that they gave me that one. Official looking letterhead. Just what everybody wants. So yeah, definitely something going on up there, but we'll come back to it.
We were right. There are crystals down here. Hey, found a crystal, but also found some of those Poindexter-goons. They're searching down here too.
Well, let's hope Zarkon didn't feel like a trip to the sump today. And those are the only people you meet down here.
Okay.
No kidding. This place is bad enough as it is.
We'll be fine. We've got time on our side.
Sure. See you soon.
Interesting that they had us like walk past a health thing there. And this time, they're not waiting for us. Interesting.
Face, meet him. Looky. Hello? Anyone there? Okay. Must be my stomach.
That went well. Not as well as would be expected. Whoa. All that. Okie dokie. What is actually hitting me there, though? There's a green bullet. That's what's hitting me. That's also something that's super nice about the design of the time rewind, is it does give you a chance to be like, wait, what happened?
Don't want to touch too much.
Okay, so nothing there. Yeah, so this, very linear here, just running through this, which is fine.
I'll have to ask Axamander about the things that live down in the sump sometime.
Or that should have been a something. No? Alright.
A little light will make things easier. Or just illuminate all the creepy stuff down here.
We're definitely getting that, like, wall warping ability real soon. Ooh.
Seems I have a few new spots to check out in the sump.
Alright, well, whatever. Can't even carry it anyways. Alright, let's see. We did pick up one of those green thingies. We do actually have some options. Zero drive energy by 1. Damaging electrical burst at the point Echo rewinds from. Rapidly deploy a time winder continuously through the air by hitting it with his sword bat. This can be done to damage multiple enemies at once. Interesting. Enemies slowed by parallel convergence will take extra damage when attacked. Pull enemies towards me, or when parallel convergence expands, it briefly pulls in nearby enemies. I'll be honest, I don't love these. Like, this one's fine, but it's not, like, super compelling. I kind of feel like I want to save for this one. I think I will. Which does feel a little bit weird that we're just like, ah, yes, an upgrade station. Onwards! But that's how it goes sometimes.
I know I shouldn't touch fungi growing in a sewer, but it's pretty. I know I shouldn't touch fungi growing in a sewer, but...
Did I do that wrong? Oh. Okay. Come on. Why are you targeting that direction? Nope. Why is my dodge not working there? There we go. Weird that it didn't want to work. I'm clearly missing something
What else
there.
could be down here?
Nice. We'll run with this. We were a little low health here, but that's fine. There we go, full health. Never mind. So, yeah. Like I was saying, go down one direction and we're probably going to claw our way out after having grabbed whatever is from here.
Oh, thank goodness you're here. Do you know how long I've been waiting? This place is abominable.
What a character design.
What?
I found a bit of Syntixi down here while supervising things, but I'm not carrying it. Isn't that what Zarkon hired you for?
Oh, yeah. Sure, yeah. I'll take that Syntixi, no prob.
Wait a second. You're the brat that does that time thingy. You're the one who's been fumbling up our plans. I've heard all about you and your little tricks.
Good things, I hope.
Let's see how inventive you really are.
Okay. And it kind of seems like I can just wail on him. That was weirdly easy, honestly.
Hello there. What do you do?
That was weirdly easy.
Nice. Treco isn't the only one who can zap around now.
Huh. Phase dive. Echo warps reality, instantly teleporting him to his target to perform a slash attack. Phase dive uses zero drive energy. Press right bumper when a reticule is visible over a target.
This isn't over, Echo.
And he's out. He's gone. So right bumper, invisible over a target.
Look at that. He left his Syntixie behind.
Okay. Easy enough.
That can't be all the Syntixie here.
Oh, interesting. Okay, so what's our recharge here? The blue thingies in the corner is what I think I'm seeing. Ooh. Shit. Got that one a little bit wrong. Still a little bit wrong. Can I use... No, okay, so that's gonna be just like in the way. Gotcha. Alright, so use that to sort of like... Gotcha. Very cool. Rare part. By holding a direction, I can get some control over where we're going. Neat. I like that system. That's fun. Alright, before we do that... I'm assuming... Actually, that's a bad assumption. Going back. Slightly inconsistent how the flies work. Like, sometimes they're moving at their own pace, and sometimes they're responding to you. No! Yay, victory. Nice, okay. That's what we were really looking for.
What is in there?
Okay. How would I get that if I wanted it? Alright, we just used our thing to go through a barrier. So, the game was happy with us for doing that. I thought he was down and just taking his time to animate. Alright, so that does not work the way that I was kind of hoping it might. Okay, so that only lasts for a short time. I've really worked myself into a dangerous spot here. Only having the one health. Gosh, see that was significantly harder than the boss fight, which again I'm just very surprised by that boss fight being so hard or
Hope Future
so
Echo's got a
easy.
bunch of Simtixi too, and then we can get out of this place.
Sure thing, kid. Okay, so now we're back here. Gotcha. Yep. I'm feeling pretty good about probably having completed that. That is one of the advantages of this style of area. Like when it's a very linear path, you can feel pretty confident that you've got it all. All right, so I kind of want to just go ahead and get this. Yes, it takes 2 slots, but like movement and attack speed after rewinding, that sounds pretty useful. So to that end, let's look at our gadgets. We're not really using Chrono Break right now, mostly because I just don't think to. We'll do that.
Nah, it's just a kid.
Gains! the wrong button. I don't know why I'm so stupid about that. There we go. That'll do. Perfect. Yes, thank you. The reason I said perfect there is because the enemy dropped a little bit of health. Were we supposed to, like, fight our way to the bottom or something? I'm slightly fuzzy about... Huh. The arena felt, like, way larger than we needed it to be. And that could just be because, you know, we were taking advantage of rooms that weren't here before, but still, huh. Through here, jump up, here. That felt weird. There we go. Alright, so from over here, I guess we could have just done this before, and I just didn't. Oh. Nice. Nice. Secrets. I like the colors in this one. It is very bold with its color use, which I am a fan of. Really? Okay, I don't think there's anything up there that we should revisit, so we'll just move on through here. Okay. There is an interesting sort of, because I can rewind time, there's an urge to do everything perfectly. That I'm really, like, actively trying to stop myself from indulging in. I don't need to rewind everything. It's fine if I'm a point of health down. Especially considering how much it does this, where it's just like, want some health? Okay. What'd we get? Ooh, Clockwork Champion. Nice. You're just there. Cool. Okay. Enough. Ah, nice.
Ugh, nothing like a stroll in the sewers.
Nope. I got greedy.
Hey, you're not one of us. You shouldn't be down here.
Definitely not, but I'm gonna keep walking around anyway.
You're done for once we get over there. Or, you get over here.
Hello? Still there?
Dun dun dun.
Is anyone there? Hope Future Echo isn't too far off.
All right. Still got that timing wrong. Really? There we go. Goodness. Okay, we are literally out of juice. I did so poorly in that fight that I ran out of the ability to rewind time. And I'm pretty clearly gonna come around and going. Yeah, here we go.
And another. We done yet?
Actually, I think we are. There's a bridge to the east of these tunnels. I'll meet you there.
Deal. I think I'm done hanging out in the sun for a while. This place is creepy. Hey, have you seen any weird creatures down here going after the Poindexter Dragoons?
No, I've been keeping to myself down here. Hands off and out of sight.
Weird. There's something big down here for sure. I'll see you soon.
Okay, so oh, that's probably it right there. Oh. Alright, well, we're out of rewinds, so. Interesting. Okay, so that's definitely Alright. That's probably it right there for us. Nope, never mind, we got it. We even got an achievement for getting 4 scrambots. Nice. And there was a thing over there. Gosh, do I feel like going back for it? Yeah, kinda. Be hypocritical of me to complain about. Oh, never mind. We can't go back. Complain about not being able to do more exploration of the map and then not explore what is here. But I guess we're locked in. Interesting. Fun. I'm enjoying the way that they're using those. Feels good. Pump sewers. All right. Big area. Or
Oh man, where is he? Echo! Oh, what's that?
You made it to the... Is that? Oh no, no.
A sequence. Called it. Really?
You're in my hunting ground. Hey, who's a good boy?
Get out of there, Echo!
10 steps ahead of you. This is not how I thought my day would go.
I'm quite surprised to see Warwick here, since, like, obviously the whole thing with Arcane and, like, Warwick's story in the show Arcane is so, like, not this.
Run from me. Is he gone yet?
Whoop. Oh, that was too early.
Where is he now?
There he is.
This is why I never go into the sun. I thought the rat with Zom was just a kid's story.
Are we really gonna have a fight with him?
Easy. You're done.
Oh. Okay, cool. Nope. Going into the next phase with just 1 health might be a mistake, but that's okay. Yeah, I give this health. Oh, cool. think this is me being too greedy. There we go. Okay. Sure. That felt like a proper boss, but I'm still a little narratively surprised that it was Warwick. Got a capacitor. Increase the amount of gadgets Echo can equip at once. Hell yeah. I'll take a charm
Echo,
slot.
are you all right? Yeah, I'm okay. You're gonna end him, right? What? Warwick almost killed you. I've seen what he does to Zahn in the future. We could stop all that pain right now. I don't know. Even if that's true, I can't just kill him while he's down. I know how you're feeling. Trust me. But think about how many hundreds of people this beast has already harmed. One death here, and thousands are gonna be saved. I mean, there has to be another way to handle this. He may be dangerous, but I can't just... There's Echo! Get him! We're getting out of here. Come on. Whoa. Is he still alive?
Dun dun dun. But yeah, like, up until this point I was...
Echo? Hold up.
Let's pause here. Up until this point, up until we saw Warwick, I was like, oh, you know, this could be like set kind of weirdly in like the in between, like the beginning of Arcane and the middle of season 1 of Arcane. But with Warwick here, that puts us not there. There's maybe a space where we could slot in season 2, but not really. Like that pretty much confirms like we're in an alternate timeline kind of scenario. Multiverse.
Hasn't it occurred to you that by coming back in time, you've already interfered with my present? That you're changing me and you just by being here? And maybe that's not such a bad thing. You changing?
What's that supposed to mean?
You wanted me to kill Warwick.
Look, I'm not the monster here.
You could have fooled me.
Listen to me. There are things that you will have to do to be the person Zahn needs you to be.
I don't know what happens in the future, but I never want to be you.
Echo, I'm not this evil version of you. I came from you. We're the same person.
We're not the same. I care about people. I care about Zahn.
This isn't... I don't think you're understanding me. I want to show you something. Come on. I want you to see something.
What are we doing here?
You're taking my chronoport. I'm sending you ahead, where everything is changing and you can't rely on people to look after you anymore.
Ahead? Like, to the future?
You'll have a stronger rewind there, so you can see how many tries it takes to get things to work a certain way. Talk to our parents. See what happens.
And what? What am I supposed to find?
See for yourself.
Okay. I was not expecting the lacuna. Not expecting a time skip in this way. That's pretty cool.
Whoa. Zahn has certainly looked better.
So kind of an Oracle of Ages situation, I'm taking it. Apartment.
Hey, You're not supposed to be out after dark without a gas mask on.
What? What for?
It's a citywide mandate. Either get a gas mask on or get inside.
What are you out here for? You're not bothering my parents, are you?
I'm not gonna tell you again.
Fine. Fine. So the Zon Gray is denser than ever. And people aren't supposed to be out after dark? I hope things are better inside the apartment.
Echo? What are you doing here? I wasn't expecting to see you today.
Hey, Dad. Just stopping by, I guess.
Well, that's nice of you.
What's with all the boxes?
We packed up your stuff.
Hey, chaos.
We were going to leave it for whenever you plan to come back.
Leave it? Where are you going?
Your mom and I are leaving Zon. Indefinitely.
Whoa. Why?
It's not the city it used to be. It's polluted and dangerous. Things are bad between Piltover and Zon. We're working harder than ever just to barely survive.
And you weren't gonna tell me?
We don't see you, Echo. We never know where you are or when you'll come home. And the last time we did talk, it didn't go so well.
But Zon is your home.
Does this place look like a home to you?
Where's Mom?
She's in the other room, catching her breath. Echo, go easy on her. Please.
All right.
Echo, hi.
Hi, Mom. What is that?
An air tank. I kept getting lung blight from the Gray, so we had one installed.
Oh. I'm so sorry. Dad told me you're thinking of moving out of Zon.
We aren't thinking about it. We've decided. We're leaving tonight.
What? So if I didn't come home just now, I would have never seen you two again?
I didn't know if you wanted to see us again. You weren't very happy with us the last time we spoke.
I'm sorry, but you can't leave Zon. This is where we belong.
Not anymore, Echo. The city has changed, and you're living your own life without us. All we have is each other. And we choose to find a new home.
Son, I think you better go. Your mom needs to rest before we leave, and you being here isn't helping.
But
Thanks for stopping by.
Good luck, Echo.
what did future Echo do to our parents to make them want to move out of Zon forever? This is what he sent me to the future to fix. To stop our parents from leaving the city. All right. Time to try this one again. See if I can do things differently to get them to stay.
All right, cool. I appreciate this sort of blending of like gameplay and story beats here.
Hey! You're not supposed to be out after dark without a gas mask on.
Talk or fight. Interesting.
Hey, sorry. I'm just on my way to go get it. Say, what happened to make the Zon Gray so thick and hard to breathe in?
Syntixi manufacturing has a lot of nasty byproducts. Well, that and whatever Piltover's been dumping down here.
Oh no. Piltover's trash pile in the future?
A lot of folks think it's just another intrusion into Zon, but I think Piltover's trying to bury us.
That's messed up.
It's downright nasty. But that's where it's at. Not that we haven't done our share of nasty things to them.
What do you mean?
You need to get moving, kid. Go on, get inside.
All right.
Echo? What are you doing here? I wasn't expecting to see you today.
Hey, Dad. I know. I, heard that you and Mom are leaving the city, and I wanted to see you.
Oh, that's that's really nice. I didn't think we'd see you again. Hey, we've got these boxes packed up with your things. You want to look through and see if you want to keep any of it?
Oh, yeah, sure. That's the bunting from the Sun Parade years ago. It was always the highlight of the year. Marked when the sun was at the highest point over Zon, and when we got the most sunlight.
Well, we don't get any sunlight anymore, so there's no parade. You want to keep that stuff?
Sure. Yeah, I'll keep that one. Oh, no way. I haven't seen those shoes in a long time. Man, this is a real trip.
Bet they don't fit anymore, though. You want them?
Nah, it's okay. I'll give them to someone who can use them. These are some of my earliest inventions.
You had a sharp mind, even as a youngster.
Right?
Well, that's that then. Your mom is resting up a bit more, and then we're heading out, taking the rising howl out of the city.
Right. So, I came by because I didn't want you to leave with anything unsaid.
All right. What do you want to say?
Ask about Wyeth handling the changes. Ask where Wyeth and Ina are going to move to.
Where are you gonna go? Do you have a place in mind?
For the first time, we have no plan. It's scary, but it's exciting too. We're going to get on the Rising Howl, get to the Piltover Harbor, look for free spots on a boat, and then sail through the sun gates to somewhere new.
Wow. You're adventurers.
I've never been called that before.
How is Mom doing?
She's a real trooper. Lung blight has been so bad across the city lately, and she's had a few rough cases of it. I don't think she's slowing down so much and not doing things for herself.
I could see that.
We're all doing our best during these dark times, but no one's invincible. I've got to be honest with you, son. I'm not sure what you're aiming at. Coming back here and asking these questions.
Dad, I'm here because you can't leave Zon. I don't fully understand what happened between us in the past, but I want to make things better. I believe we can be a family again.
It's too late for that. You can't just come in here at the last minute and expect us to give in while you disappear for months again.
But it won't be like that.
I can't keep up with you anymore, Echo. You're mixed up with a strange crowd and getting involved with all kinds of schemes, and I don't know who you are or what you want. And so I think you better leave.
What?
Come get your things when you want them, but your mom and I want to leave in peace. And you are not letting us do that.
Okay, yeah, fine. Go in peace. So that didn't work. But I learned some things. Zon is turning into a wasteland. My parents are unhappy with how things have changed. And future Echo is making some questionable choices. Let me try this again. I'll focus on how I can make Zon better for them, and maybe I'll try talking to Mom instead.
Alright. We gotta rewind.
Mom always said never to show up at someone's house empty-handed. There's gotta be some flowers still growing around here.
Find flowers for Mom. Alright. So you guys what? Let's do that next episode. I think think this is a good place for us to divvy the episodes up. So thank you all very much for watching, and YouTube, see you next time. Bye.